he can attack the stumps.
Scampered single if this hits. Oh no, that's good running. Alex Pittman coming to the danger end. What was noticeable though, Hockley played it with the softest of soft hands, so he just killed all the pace in the delivery. Hit it very late, looked very organized. Well, that's a Hockley shot. That is a great shot. It's a way over deep extra cover for 6. That is the shot of the tournament. A conservative approach by the skipper. Heaved away through square leg. It's going for 4. It's a good stroke. He's picked up the back of a length. It didn't bounce much, so he had to adjust well, and Pittman did just that. Had it behind square for 4. Runs flowing for Hilton. Hammered away through square leg for 4. Salt to the wound. Mtambo's being put to the sword here. He's gone for 22 and he hasn't finished his first 2 overs. This is a great start for Hilton. That is beautifully played by Pittman. Well, he's going to ramp away. That's the nature of his game. He's a little deflector and nudge up. Fine leg up in the ring. Away he goes, gets it away. They are flying along a Hilton. And only 1 out on the onside. And he goes inside out, over cover, and has it away for 4. That's wonderful batting, Alex Pittman. The line that Kyle White's going to bowl is being telegraphed by the field he's setting. Now he reverse sweeps. Oh, batting. He's played the little ramp to the onside off the quick. Over cover with the 1. And now the reverse sweep away for 4. You can only admire the way Alex Pittman's batting at the moment as Hilton College bring up their 50 inside the power play. A match-winning score. He's done him. He's done him. My words are not cold. And Hockley's tried to back away and run him down to the vacant third man. And it's just clipped the top of off stump. Well done, Jordan Matthews. What a tournament he's had. Ground, and this is how it happened. The third man's very square, so he's just trying to run it down. And he's opened the face, but as you say, MP, a lot quicker from the standard Matthews delivery, and it doesn't turn. It just drifts in on that arm and just clips the top of off stump. A beautiful piece of left arm spin bowling. Yeah, and look what it means to Northwood.
Who's now with Alex Pittman.
Pittman with the reverse sweep, and that's out of the middle of the bat. That's a fantastic shot from the diminutive left-hander.
That's what I'm talking about.
Matthews into his 3rd over. Another reverse sweep. He's got it through, and that's going to go down to the tree for 4. There it is, the old Cape Oak tree inside the boundary for 4-day cricket, but outside the boundary for 20-over cricket.
It's a wonderful shot. And even though he doesn't know, that's how he brings up his 50 runs. He moves up to 52. Lost his flash.
Oh, he's bowled him round his legs. The reverse sweep from Robert Berman. He was trying to find that vacant area.
He played a simple sweep shot earlier on. And that time decides to reverse his sweep and looks back as the ball nips the top of his off.
They're going to get a big score. And they're not going to get a big score because he's hit back a simple caught and bowled to Ben Cilliers. He hangs his head. He's played so well, Alex Pittman, and then gives it away.
8 from 47.
Well, Cilliers has now got 1 for 20. He'll be looking to hit boundaries. And there is a ball in the air. There's a man under it, and he's taken the catch. Stain is caught on the boundary. There's the breakthrough. Burrasthini does it for Northwood Knights. It's 105 for 4, and we're halfway through the 16th over.
What a bonus wicket that is, because it's a knee-high, offside full toss. You wonder how much has disappeared from the scoreboard.
Yeah, as you say, the words weren't dull in my mouth. I just said he's going to look to hit boundaries, and
that he's just darting it in short outside off stump.
Yeah, absolutely. There, now that one's in the air. There's a man there and takes the catch.
What a catch!
Wow!
What a catch!
I think that's Jordan Matthews out on the boundary. He dropped Ben Hockley early in the game, and we thought how crucial that might be. What a fine take that is on the boundary.
That's a brilliant catch. That is really, really good. You could, but it's the hands, it's the catch that is quite outstanding here.
Yeah, and it's going away to his right. And remember, he's a natural left-hander. Big shout. Oh, he's given him LBW. Kyle White. Oh, was it caught behind? Yes, well, he's going back to the pavilion, come what may. It's Jaden Rue who's gone, and Kyle White has got another key breakthrough. And just as it seems as if Hilton are going to cruise to a decent score, they're still being held back by this very game Northwood Knights side. And it is 123 for 6. Let's see confirmation of that. Yep, caught behind.
Neat take. Quicker as Kyle White has been across the line. No bounce, no great height, just a bottom edge, and that would make that catch even better, standing up the keeper. Score.
Borosthini bowls the final ball. Hill picks up the single. 131 for 6 is the Hilton total after 20 overs, so 132 will be the requirement for Northwood to win the KZN section of the schools essay. There are the figures. So Borosthini did well at the end. 3 overs for 19 with a wicket when he was asked to come and bowl the death over. Alex Pittman's half century was what held the innings together. 58 off 48 deliveries. And Ben Hockley, just as he looked as if he was about to take the...
I think if you try and break it down from a Northwood perspective, if we look at the Hilton progress, they raced in the power play. They absolutely butchered the Northwood attack in the power play. 56 for 1 it was on the power play. They ended up with 78 for 1 after 10 and then limped to 53 for 5 in the long lead with the batsman.
Oh, good hit. That's 6.
That is a smashing hit. Down on one knee, slog sweeping to the shorter boundary, but you've got to middle it. And he hasn't looked like a player who had the broadsword. He looked like one with the rapier, but he's played that to precision.
Well, you were asking for a boundary. Could be out. Oh, it's gone for 4.
That's what the tree does. The fielder down at long on straight and deep mid-wicket had to run almost behind the tree. So he's decided he's the one who's going to take on the off-spinner, which is unusual. You'd think it would be the right-hander, but he's playing against the spin. Less defence away to that onside.
The scoreboard, 6 and over required. There's a big hit. There's a man out there. It's over his head. Oh, you said they couldn't reach the boundary, but they did. It's gone all the way.
I'm not sure it has, Andy. I think he's come in a long way. Oh, he's signalling 6 yards. That's a huge hit by McGlashan. Biggest hit on the ground.
Oh, he's bowled him. LBW, in fact, right in front. Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about that. Well, that's disappointing. And there seem to be some words.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure I like that. I don't like the send-off at all. I don't think there's a place for that at this level of the game.
Peter. Let's have a look at that dismissal again. Yeah, it's hit him on the shin in front of middle. That. I don't think there's any question about it. He was distressed. That's Simon Stein has done the job. Yeah, he was absolutely certain.
Who's the successful bowler? Oh, he's given
in
it
the
away.
air and gone. He's given it away. Caught it short, fine leg. It's the end of David de Bruin. Exactly what we've been talking about. The one thing you don't want to happen.
Exactly. Change the complexion of this final.
And again, he's got into position early. He could have hit it anywhere. And he's hit it straight up in the air with no power at all. Be a boundary. Yeah, he's gone for the big shot. It's in the air. It's over his head for 6. That's a mighty blow from Kyle White.
Massive shot. Flies over the head of the diving man at deep square leg, and what a way to end the over. Kyle White has been playing these sweep shots excellently, and this time he takes it over the top. Maximum runs, and those will help majorly as they now need 33 from 30 balls.
Oh, this is
scouted further.
In the air. There's a man there, and he has dropped it. Has he? He's taken the catch. He's taken the catch. I saw him crumple to the ground, and I thought I saw the ball come loose, but no. Kyle White is gone. He's made 28 off 20. It's now 120 for 3. And that means that we've got 11 deliveries left.
Yeah, as the innings further goes. So here we are with the captain White trying to put metal to the pedal, but up it goes. Slight confusion between the two fielders. Luckily enough, they didn't clash, and maybe the ball that you saw falling to the ground there, Andy, was...
Oh, straight up in the air. There's a man there, and it's over his head, and he's gone for 4. I think that was a miscalculation by the man on the long-on boundary, because it looked to me as if he was coming in to take the catch, and the ball ended up going over his...
Big hitter, but 1 run to win.
Everybody but one inside inside the circle. It's gone over the top, and it's going to go down to long on for 4. The Northwood Knights have done it. They've beaten Hilton 2 days in a row here at the Pietermaritzburg Oval, and the team come flying onto the field to celebrate. That is a big, big win for the Northwood Knights. Some of the parents on your screen there, they have loved what they've seen, and I must say, the standard of the cricket in this final was really 21 deliveries, gave the innings back its impetus, and Tuzwa Peter finishing 23 not out. I can't say enough about him. He looked.
Now we can hand over the trophy to the winning team. Come on, let's get those hands going. Come on. Right, also just to give you a heads up, Northwood will represent the Inland in Pretoria in March. Is it in March? Yes, it's in March. Let's give them a round of applause. So they will represent. So it's time to travel. So they'll represent KZN. That's it. Give them a round of applause. We're just going to do some team picks if you want to come on this end with the dignitaries. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our winning team, Northwood.